Hello everybody, I'm back with another video. I'm sorry guys, I've had to do this 2 times already because it keeps on turning off. Yeah. Uh yeah. So the yellow haired kid is crying and stuff because he's like, marry me and stuff. Sorry guys, I'm gonna make this a little bit shorter than the other times because I'm starting to get really mad. Just like in the original. Just like in the original, until they get to the mansion. Because before they get to the mansion, they hear cries. They hear people like ah. So they run up there and hold on. Everything's the same until they get to the mansion, right? So everything goes the exact same until they get to the mansion. Oh, like I said, everything goes the same until they get to the mansion where they hear the cries and they go, and then the person falls off the bridge. And he's like, "I'm sorry that if I could have been here earlier, but this whole thing could have been prevented." And then they both hear the dun dun of like the drum little thing. So they go in, right? They go in the thing, and he's like, and he's still like, the dude's still like afraid. They're like, come on, please. And he's like, fine. And he's like, no, don't be so scary. Okay, I'll come with you. And he's like, no, I don't have to. I don't want to force you. No. And he's like, yeah, mission success. And he's like, okay, if there was anything wrong with, if anything tries to get you, make sure to stay near this box. It'll protect you. And they're like, okay. But just like in the original, the exact same thing happens. They like get scared of like the box and they go in. And it's like the original. Actually, everything is the same until they see the drum guy, the monster. Exact same. Until they see the monster and it's like, that prey was mine. Why do these people keep on trespassing on my home? And he's like saying all this, and then he's like, I'm a demon slayer, rank Izumoto, and he tries to go, and he's about to swing at him, but actually, uh, he actually does cut him. He actually does cut a little bit off the guy's neck before he gets to hit the drum. And he's like, whoa. He's like, whoa, you're pretty fast. Well then, I guess I need to watch out. And he hits the side of the drum that makes him flip again. Yeah. And then the dude with like the boar hat, with the boar head on him, exactly the same. And then he tries to fight the other dude, the demon slayer kid, but the demon slayer kid, since he's like a lot stronger, and the sword like boosts him up, goes and simply punches the dude right in the stomach. And he actually gets a little bit knocked. Then he gets knocked out for like a minute or two. But then they keeps on flipping, and then he keeps on slicing the dude with like the drum. And then the kid is like, oh yeah, and he's about to just slice him. And then it gets switched again, and then remember in the original he steps over all the papers. He doesn't step on the papers, he steps over them, so he doesn't touch any of the papers. And then just like in the original, the whole flashback begins and stuff about him, like the person saying, you're not good at drums, you're not good at writing, this is garbage. Same thing, right? So as soon as that's done, he goes and chops his head off. But just like in the original, he throws like the little needle at like him, right? And the boy dude, actually I forgot to tell you, the boy dude woke up in like the middle of their fight, and he's trying to attack the other dude again, but then the dude hit one of his drums and teleported the board dude outside. And just like in the original, he's like beating up the yellow haired kid because he's like, I have to destroy that thing. No, it's my friends. And he's all like bloody and stuff. And that's whenever the kid gets really, really, really mad because, well, he beat up his friend and he's trying to kill his sister. So he goes, rushes up, and then he punches and starts annihilating, starts wailing on him. Right. All right. And then the battle ends. And soon after, I don't know how, but they become friends and stuff like that. Just like in the original, they go and they leave. They rescue the brother. They rescue the brother from that room with like the drum, and all the other demons died by the other kid. And just like in the original, the yellow-haired kid went and dashed using that lightning thing, thunder breath, I think it was. All like the original over the fight, and then they go. Oh, like just like in the original, uh, the, the yellow-haired kid asks Tanjiro why he's carrying around a demon. And he's like, huh? Well, I guess you noticed. I'm trying to change my sister back. Trying to change my sister back into a human from a demon, cause she hasn't eaten any human blood or anything like that. And then the boar guy just totally forgets like in the original, and they go to like this place where helps helps demon slayers and stuff like that. Just like in the original, they go to the place, right, and then they're having um that boarhead guy is trying to make Tanjiro upset.